Welcome to The People Tree, a podcast about the many histories of Canada in the 1960s. I'm your host, David Tuff. Every episode, I talk to a historian about how their work helps us think in new ways about the 60s in Canada.
This giant tree reflects the colours of autumn in Canada's national symbol. But it won't lose its leaves in the Canadian winter. They are made of nylon. The 500 leaves are photographs of Canadians in their everyday life. We call it the People Tree.
The People Tree takes its name from part of the Canadian Pavilion at Expo 67. A huge spherical sculptural piece with sheets of orange and red nylon, silk-screened with images of Canadians going about their lives. I like that image because it captures a kind of democratic humanism that was specific to the 1960s but became institutionalized in the decades that followed, for example through the rise of social history. But the way those nylon sheets resemble and differ from each other, matching and clashing, also reminds me of historiography, of how histories speak together, each telling a story, but also part of a larger story, the ways histories speak to one another. The way they echo and argue, but also what's missing from their interaction.
Well, I've always been concerned to direct my energies and my inquiries into trying to change society. And the underlying value that I've always guided me is just one of equality.
In the first season of The People Tree, which will be released during the fall of 2021, I'll be talking to historians of politics, of childhood, of protest, of consumption, of memory, of disease, of travel, and of war. The idea behind The People Tree is to cast a consciously wide net about what defines the 60s, socially, politically, and culturally in Canada.
And finally, we are as the times.
If you want to help The People Tree, subscribe to us on YouTube and on SoundCloud or wherever you access podcasts. And follow us on Twitter